All right, we'll start with an opening statement from Coach and then take questions for John.
Yeah, we appreciate the attendance tonight. The students that came out tonight, it means a lot to us. Got final exams around here right now. So I thought we had a good student section considering the circumstances of final exams. So really want to say thank you to the students. Also, there's a lot of people at this game that bought single-ticket games, and so just really appreciate the attendance. I know there's a lot to do this time of year. Now, too, I'll say this. I think Lindenwood's a good team. I've known their coach for a long time. And I think that, the narrative tonight can't be that we played poorly in the first half and maybe played better in the second half. I'd respectfully disagree. This team had our full attention. They played a really good game at SEC at Missouri a couple days ago. Had some success in a game against Oklahoma. Already played a road game at Valpo. And so I think it's going to be a really good team in their league. And I think our players understood that. So in the first half, it wasn't our best execution. But I can assure you our hearts were in the right place. We're pleased with a win tonight. I think it's a really good basketball team. Lastly, I'll say this, this guy to my left is a real important part of what we do. He was the last player we signed on this team, and we had an absolute role and job and need for him. I think a lot of times in college basketball, this gets forgotten. Everybody kind of looks at the stat sheet, but you got 13, 14, sometimes 15 guys on your team, and everybody's important. And I think back to every team I've coached. I can go down the list. You guys don't have time, nor do I, but, at Fort Scott, Matt Book. At Seminole, Cody Lilly. At Little Rock, Burns. We've had a lot of really good players in our program that are ready when called. So you look at Benson's game tonight, I can't make this up. 7 points, 4 rebounds, 1 block, no turnovers. I thought he had a dumb foul, and I'll start my morning tomorrow talking to him about that foul. But Benson's a big part of our team. You look at any team that's winning, I promise you there's a lot going on in practice. And I think there's a role for Benson this year. This won't be the last time that he's up here sitting next to me after a win, but wanted to recognize his effort tonight, but really more importantly, his effort every day in practice, just always staying prepared. And I think we'll need Benson to be the team we all want to be here, but I thought he played great tonight in the opportunity that he earned. Any questions for Benson?
Just what was kind of the difference or maybe the message at halftime, or what did you see differently from y'all on the court in the second half?
Paint touch. Definitely paint touch. We wasn't really doing that in the first half. So for us to do it in the second half, it definitely changed the game for us.
For this stretch, including the last 3 games and tonight, just how important has this maybe 2 weeks almost been for this team?
Extremely important. We got 14 more days in this year. We got 4 more games this year. So, and practices are sacred. We only got like 3 or 4 practices. So, we definitely, take every day, not for granted.
How do you stay ready for your moment if you don't probably know exactly when it's going to happen?
Just working hard every day in practice, just being ready for the moment, and just doing anything Coach Beard and the coaching staff tell me to do.
This guy really is one of my all-time favorites. The player-coach relationship is always based a lot on how the team did. If we have a really good season and play in March, me and Benson might be hanging out one day. If it doesn't go that way, we'll probably send each other Christmas cards. But Benson, the only thing he wanted to talk about in the recruiting process was winning. And I know you say that a lot, coaching cliche, and all players say it. Very few mean it. This guy he kept just saying it over and over. And I remember his official visit, the Zoom before, the phone call after, and it's special in the program to have guys that are just kind of singularly focused on one thing, winning. And I'll repeat this: we'll need Benson to have moments like he had tonight, possessions, games, minutes. He's deserving of an opportunity, and he'll get it.
Any more questions for Javon?
See you, bud.
Thank you. Sorry.